Have you heard from Chris at all about what he has seen so far on Housewives? Is he paying attention? Is he keeping tabs?
Oh, you better believe he's paying attention and keeping tabs. But the thing about Chris and I, we are not in a good space. Like the co-parenting is a nightmare. He won't ever come to me about anything that he sees. He goes through people and he has them do their bidding for him. So I'll get messages back. It's very sneaky. It's very shady. It's very him. It's on brand for him. And unfortunately, because I had maintained such a good front and image back then, it's unbelievable for most people, you know? So like even with the last episode where they're like calling him, he said, I don't know. Most people are looking like, oh, he's not trying to be in women's business. He doesn't even know about it. He knows about it because Cookie's the mouthpiece. So she's doing his bidding. And you saw even in earlier scenes, oh, he's texting me. Oh, why is he talking to her? Because he knows she's going to run her mouth and do his bidding. And then he can play innocent and say, I don't know what y'all talking about. I've seen this 1,000 times.
So what was your interpretation of his response on the phone call with Charisse? Because it seemed like everyone was like, oh, he shut it down. Like that didn't happen. Do you think there was weird communication between Chris and Stacey and Cookie? Like, what do you think now with reflection and probably after gathering more information?
Well, there was definitely communication with Stacey because she showed it to me.
Yeah.
Right.
She literally said that she showed me a message from like way before I even signed my contract where he was texting her asking, hey, I heard my name's being talked about on the show. So they were already communicating. So why would they not communicate later on if they were,
Do you think it was so one-sided because she made it seem like it was one-sided? Because Ashley did pose the question of, well, she could have gone in and deleted messages.
Right.
Maybe they're fraudulent receipts. Do you think that they were real receipts? Like, do you think it was?
The communication was real.
Okay.
And it was interesting because I wasn't at the previous events for Giselle's, her 10 million download party.
Right.
So when I'm watching it in real time, she said she didn't have his number, and that's why Charisse called him. So now here I am in my present self watching everything unfold, and then the next scene is us, sitting down having dinner together, and then she pulls her phone out and says, this is when we know each other socially, and here's what he's been sending to me, and all the text messages, scrolling, and I'm like, back then it was just like, okay, whatever, y'all are talking, but watching it, I'm like, wait. So you lied because you said you didn't have his number, but then you showed me that he was texting you and y'all had been communicating even before I came around. It was just weird. And it's like, why are we lying?
It almost feels like there's a lot of people maybe dancing around the truth because when Wendy was saying that she has like the culprits or the suspects or who it could be, I kind of was like, why do I feel it's everybody?
Right, I know.
You know what I mean? Or
there's so many players in the situation.
Well, and also they might even be accidentally doing it because like if like, say like Giselle's talking to Charisse and Kay's talking to Cookie, and if they're both running back to Chris, because I was kind of like, why is Charisse so comfortable calling Chris immediately?
That part.
Like I was sort of like, I'm like, in what world would you just be like, ring and him to answer?
Right, and then she said, I'm filming, and you proceeded to continue to talk. So ain't nobody stupid.